Hello and welcome back to Energy Scout News and Information. I'm your host, Reb Byers. Today's segment will focus on independent producers within the energy industry. And breaking news, oil sands developer UTS Energy and partner Tech Cominco have teamed up to develop a new oil sands mine close to the Fort Hills Oil Sands project in Canada. According to a recent statement from Reuters, the new frontier mine may be capable of producing up to 160,000 barrels of crude oil a day when it does begin production in 2015. In other news, there was an unexpected turn down in Colombia. Australian-based Baraka Petroleum is being forced to plug and abandon their Monza 1 well after failing to hit hydrocarbon pay. The exploration well, located on the Chicoaco block in Colombia's Lanjo Basin, was drilled to a total depth of 4,863 feet before operation halted. Baraka plans to move the Pexon 6 rig a few kilometers northeast to drill the Mugello 1 well. Now let's take a further look at other news in the energy industry. Chesapeake Energy may have stumbled upon the most significant play in their company's history. The Oklahoma City company has estimated that a recent natural gas discovery may hold as much as 20 trillion cubic feet equivalent of potential reserves. The company has 200,000 acres of its Haynesville Formation find and is seeking another 500,000 for further projects. Sunset Energy has unveiled their recent Maricopa find this week. This was the company's first well on a 120-acre plot in California's San Joaquin Basin. The well is currently being completed and prepared for production equipment early next month. The Australian-based company has already identified numerous follow-up wells in the area and will begin drilling as soon as rigs can be contracted. It's time once again for our market numbers, but first let's take a look at our leaders and laggards. In oil and gas, crude oil is up $4.68 to $95.50. Natural gas is also following the lead, 15 cents to $9.57. And now, let's take a quick look at our people on the move. In Strange News today, one of our first Strange News reportings was on a man named Leonid Stadnik, who was the world's largest man. He got this way because of continually growing growth hormones after an emergency brain surgery. Well, now, Leonid is soon to hold another title, as he's the one owning the world's largest bicycle and the world's largest car.
The world's tallest man lives in one of Ukraine's impoverished villages. At 8 feet 5 inches tall, Leonid Stadnik is starting to pick up a few perks, though. The largest bike in the world, a special engineered exercise machine, and clothes from all over the world. Stadnik says the perks don't make up for the pain. The doorways of his home are too short, forcing him to crouch down when he walks through the house. His 440-pound frame causes constant knee pain, forcing him to occasionally use crutches, and doctors say he's probably still growing. The 37-year-old former veterinarian quit his job after developing frostbite while walking to work. He couldn't afford to buy custom-made shoes for his 17-inch feet, so he walked in socks. Stadnik says the outpouring of international support has kept his spirits up. Media attention brought online friendships from all over the world, and Ukraine's president offered him a supersized car to help him get around better. Stadnik says he now dreams of finding a soulmate.
An exercise machine, a new set of wheels on the way, and girls line up around the block? I could be his wingman, like Sprout to the Jolly Green Giant. And that's it for today's Energy Headlines. Be sure to check out our website daily at EnergyScout.com for up-to-date rig counts and company information. And be sure to stay tuned with us next week where we take a look at production within the energy industry. For Energy Scout News and Information, I'm your host, Red Byers.